Chilling, baby. We chilling, we chilling. We smoking weed, everyone can get it.
What's up, guys? Vibe here at Valley Taming Dreamfire Studios with my man Lee.
Yo.
Brought him through to talk to you guys about some shoes, all that, some controversy in the shoe game, hype beast world, and he's gonna fill us all into all that. So stay tuned.
I came to talk about these fucking 11's, dude. So, the 11's that I have on my feet are called the Jubilee 11's, or 25th anniversary. I just want to backtrack and say that this was the first fucking Jordan 11 that I ever bought. $220. Broke my heart to buy it, but I definitely bought it. And it took me, I was 28 when I bought my first pair of Jordan 11's with my own money. So $220 for the Jubilees, $225 for the cool gray 11's for Christmas, and $200 for the bullshit lows. But I'm not gonna call them bullshit lows because there's a cool story behind them. But the main reason I'm here to talk shit is the craftsmanship of these fucking shoes. So, oh, you can totally tell on the fucking camera. So like, the straight line. Bro, who made this fucking shoe? Like, quit your job. It looks horrible. Like, the other one looks even worse. But like, you pay a premium for these fucking shoes, and they're made like shit. And I don't understand it. Like, they have an entire, like right now, it is what? June. It's almost June. And I can guarantee you that they're messed up. Also, they have like a date when they start making these, like specifically Nike and Jordan brands. If you find the tag, the size tag on the inside of your shoe, it'll tell you the production date. So the production date for this cool gray 11 is 5/11/21 to 9/16/21. So currently, Jordan brand is probably making Jordan 11's for the holiday season. The best thing in my mind is that they take a little bit of time to increase the craftsmanship of what they're doing. Because if I have to pay over $200 for a shoe, it should not be fucked up. Yeah. But I'm just saying that the fact that I have to pay extra for these shoes during the December months and they still come out shitty is crazy to me. Like, I believe that this was supposed to come out for Christmas for the holiday season last year, and because of shipping delays, this just came out like a week ago, last Saturday. But it just doesn't like bro, look, there's like a big ass stain right here. I'm showing the dude, but like, I'm showing the engineer Jay, but like,
yeah, you could do.
It's like a stitching flaw right here.
You're paying that much money.
That's what I mean.
It's fucking perfect.
It's great that it should be damn near perfect. If you have to pay now because everything's online, I have to pay for a top quality shoe and I have to pay for shipping. So it's like, where if you were to buy it in a store, you don't have to pay shipping or tax, which is a weird thing. Pennsylvania is a wild place. We don't have to pay tax on shoes. So it's a sneakers is a loophole. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a loophole. But because of the current changes, alright, so I'll drop another little bit of knowledge for the resellers of the world. Now, if you sell an item on StockX, eBay, or GOAT of over $500 or $600, you have to claim it on taxes. So like, people are gonna slowly start to stop selling items online for resale, and it's gonna go into like a physical market, like cash, or like
Vegan Humble on the corner.
Yeah, Cash App, and fucking like email me the money, like Venmo me the money or whatever. But like that, like I said, sneakers is like untaxable in Pennsylvania right now, but it's probably gonna change like next year. Like, we're gonna have to pay a certain amount of money for taxes. I forget. I want to say it's New York has a crazy tax rate for shoes. So like, you're paying $200 for the shoe and you're paying $20 in taxes. So it still ends up being $220. If you were to pay for it online, you have to pay $220 for the shoe, $220 for taxes, $10, $20 for shipping. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? And it's like it hurts my soul to pay $200, let alone over $200 for, and it's fucked up.
Is that a shoe pun?
Yeah. It's just like it doesn't make any sense to me. Where like I said, they're probably making the shoe right now as we speak for the holiday season this year. Take a little bit of extra time and make it right. Like, it's supposed to be a straight line. Y'all can't make a fucking straight line. It makes no sense to me at the end of the day. And it's like, to double back to the Air Force One situation, they're gonna raise the prices of shit. I wish I had my Air Force Ones on right now. Bro, it's not a round, Air Force One is not a round toe box. It's like shunted at the fucking top. It looks like somebody cut it off. And it's like, I paid $100 for these things. Like, yeah, it's a cheap ass shoe, but like, you could at least give me a round, make the shoe look like a shoe. It looks like I'm walking on blocks right now. Like, so
mean, you can buy regular like cheap shoes for like $60. That
so now
that's
that's
comfortable, you know.
So I'm a Nike head through and through, bro. I never had Jordans growing up, and now that I actually have the money and the capability to buy the shoes that I wanted, I've started to buy the shoes that I wanted. And I don't like the shoes that I wanted. So now I'm trying to like, I bought my first pair of Asics, which is like a running shoe. It's like, it's not a basketball shoe at all. So like, those are pretty comfortable. I'm about to have a New Balance, the old school New Balance, the 574s, like the basic model that everyone has. But it's like, these hyped up shoes, they're shoes from like fucking 20, 30 years ago. The technology's outdated, they're damn near uncomfortable, and you pay overpriced for them and they're fucked up. So it's like, what are we actually doing here? And I mean, I'm like, the collector in me wants every fucking variation of the shoe that comes out, you know? So like, I'm definitely gonna wear these. I don't even think I'm gonna wear these. Like, I just got them just to have them and maybe sell them later on down the road. So it's like, it's an investment at one point, it's art at one point, and it's fun at another point. Like, so the sneakers app, I tried to put you onto the sneakers app for a little bit. It's like literally playing the lottery every weekend. You try to hit a shoe, and like you put your entry in, and 5 minutes later they tell you if you won or not. Like,
even the opportunity to buy, not won the shoe, won the opportunity to pay $200 for.
What's the resale market like though?
Well, so like that, this, I should pull it up on my phone, but I'm not. This shoe was $225 for retail, and it probably resells now for $350, $360, $370 after shipping and all the bullshit. But this shoe came out last year for Christmas. This shoe just came out, right? So this shoe is sitting at that price, $350, $360. This shoe that just came out will fluctuate. So it came out for retail at $190. So it'll probably resell for like $230, $240, $250, and then dip back down to a comfortable $230 in my mind, like a comfortable $230. But it could go like higher than that. It could go lower than that. Some of the shoes that I have are under retail. So like, I paid $170 for these Air Max Clock Kiss of Deaths, right? It was $170, and now they sell for $100. So like, I lost $70. Yeah, so like, I could wait. I could wait like until the shoe finally, until everybody wears their shoe and mine's the only shoe around type of a deal. You know what I mean? Wait it out till the shoe is hard to get, and then your shoe becomes top tier. But yeah, a lot of things drive the resale. If a fucking celebrity puts it on, they're like, oh my god, I need that shoe now because Travis Scott put it on. Or like, just simple shit that you would never even think of influences shoes, for real. The colorway, in my mind, the colorway is the craziest thing. Like, when I seen this shoe, when I seen pictures of this shoe come out first, I told everyone in my sneaker group, I'm like, I will have this shoe in my collection.
I like that.
It's so smooth to me. Like,
I like the cool grays. What's the colorway of the other one?
this one?
Yeah.
It's called the 72 and 10s. Alright, so here's another thing.
Because it's like got the little sparkle.
It's supposed to be like a trophy. So I don't really know like the story behind the cool gray 11s for real.
Yeah.
But like I said, this one, the Jubilee 11s, is like the 25th anniversary of the Jordan 11, right? The 72 and 10s is for the season that they won 72 games and lost 10 games. It was like the most winningest season, and Steph Curry just beat.
Yeah.
Steph Curry just beat it. So
yeah,
like
the Warriors.
on the inside of this one, it says quality basketball product inspired by the greatest player ever, and it says it on the Jubilee 11 too. But this one, it says inspired by the most historic season led by the greatest player ever, and it says 72 and 10 on the inside. So like, there's little gems that they put on some of these shoes. But more specifically like that, people pay extra for these shits and they'll wait in line for hours, and you get this shoe and you see it and it's fucked up. It's like, dog, I could throw this out the fucking window right now.
And kids pull out blickies and
Yeah, bro. Like, people have
stand in line for hours.
People have lost their lives about a Jordan 11, bro. And it's like, that's a crazy thing to think about. Is people are willing to like. So, quick story. I used to fucking wait in these lines at this DTLR in East Liberty, right? And the first time I seen someone get out of a car with an extended magazine, like hanging out of their shit, it was like, yeah, I'm cool, bro. I am not willing to risk my life for this shit that costs $3 to make. It is not worth my life. I'll sit at my house and I'll play the lottery every weekend on Sneakers app and try to hit an online release on Dick's Sporting Goods or some shit like that. But I will not sit in the trap and get shot over a fucking Jordan. It will not happen. It will not happen. Well, I love the shoe. Looks great. Not gonna die for it. I'll pay fucking a premium for it. And that's another thing, bro. Imagine that. You wait all fucking year. You just found out that there's a shoe coming out. Today, it's coming out during Christmas. You save up half the year for it. You fucking get there, you gotta wait and pay a premium. You get it, and it's fucked up. Like,
yeah, no.
The hurt in the heart, bro. It's just like the hurt, the pain, and it's like, I don't think a lot of people will understand it, but some people will. Most people will. Like, you save up for that car, you save up for that top flight coat, or like that nice bag, and you get it and the stitching is fucked up, or like the coat don't fit right, or something's fucked up with the car. Like, you set your expectations so high when you see something that you really want, and then you get it and it's fucked up. Now, I don't know if it's like, is it the consumer setting their expectations so high, or is it the provider not making a good product? I feel like it's the person who makes the product. They should have A1 fucking product.
Yeah, man, what if it's little kids making the product?
Yeah.
In fucking Malaysia.
Yeah. But like that though, the quality control should still be there. The quality control should still be there, whether it's a 6-year-old in Malaysia or a fucking 30-year-old in Europe.
Sheesh.
Right?
We know it fucking happens.
I guess if the 6-year-olds can't make shoes the same way every time,
Get a
maybe you shouldn't
7-year-old.
use 6-year-olds.
Well, so now wait, because that was a thing that happened with this Mischief shit. I wish I could pull it up. This Mischief wavy baby shoe, right? Tyga from Young Money, Tyga, lime and the coconut and twist it all up, Tyga. He got with these people who make they make knockoff shoes, right? So they'll take the Jordan 11 and they'll make a spin-off of it, put their name on it, and then sell it, right? So they did that with Vans. So the Tyga shit, they did it with Vans, and they made this shoe that looked just like the low top skater Vans, right? The black with the white check. So it's like, instead of instead of it being a flat bottom shoe, it's a wavy check, but the Vans check is pretty much the same thing. So fucking, they got sued for that, right? And they thought that they were gonna win, but they lost because the fucking Wavy Baby resembles exactly the same shoe. So that the reps, the fake pairs that were being put on the market had to be pulled off of StockX because they were coming out of the same factory as the legit pairs. So you have a legit pair coming from the factory, and you have a fake pair coming from the same factory. StockX was like, we're pulling the entire shoe off of it because we can't solidify which one's the real and which one's the fake. Now that's a fucking problem. That's a problem because it's like, now who knows which one's fake and which one's real? The consumer doesn't know which one's fake and which one's real. The people reselling it don't know which ones were fake and which one's real. So the fakes are becoming so close to real. Why break your back to get a retail pair when you could just pay the same price? They come from the same exact place. But the main reason of this rant is they need to make their quality control better. If I have to pay a premium of $225 for a pair of shoes, the pair of shoes should be damn near perfect. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. You've had 8 months to build the shoe. Why is it still fucked up? That's all I got. Peace.
That was the greatest shit ever.